Live and direct. It's Sway in the morning.
Right here on Shade 45.
And from the Wu-Tang clan, one of the founding members, You God, is here with us today. Give it up for You God, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Fresh
What's
off
up,
the road,
fam?
man.
What's up, fam?
And we always see each other. I always say, man, come up to the radio show, bro. Come up to the radio show. Yeah, you're finally here, man.
Yeah, the yellow man's in the house.
Yeah, man. And, I know you just, you got your last project you put out was Keynote Speaker. That came out, was that in the summer?
Yeah, it was like a month ago.
Month ago, yeah.
Still freshy-weshy.
Yeah.
Still fresh. Yeah.
And it's interesting to me because, the Wu-Tang clan, man, everybody moves in their own, at the beat of their own drum, right?
Mm-hmm.
Putting out solo projects. Do you guys still communicate on the day-to-day?
Man, I've been with these my bro, man, since 12 years old, man. So,
Okay.
All I can say is, Meth is my family, so, he don't go too far. I go up in his house, see him in the bed, mess with him, kick him around, bully him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, I just finished talking to Deck. I talk to everybody, man. RZA, I talk to everybody. I go on the set, see RZA, doing his acting thing. I like to pop in and see what everybody's doing and shaking and jobbing. But but I basically talk to RZA, Meth, Deck, and Genius a lot. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Those are like really everybody else. I can't really catch Ray. Ray's doing his thing and 1-2 stepper, and Ghost is doing his 1-2 step out there. You know what I mean? So
Okay, so damn, you said Genius.
yeah,
Took it way back with that.
yeah, just.
Let me ask you something. You guys had so much success as a group. How much success have you had as an individual?
Well, as an individual, I have to, do a little more harder work and do a little more grinding. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm with my group, it's like a big gun going off. Boom. You know what I'm saying? It's unstoppable. But when I'm by myself, it's like back to grassroots, and it kind of keeps me grounded. Yeah. And that's why I kind of like doing it, because it keeps me humble, and it just keeps me to the floor. So that's where I like to be. I like to be on the floor level. I don't want to be big-headed and helium head dude with a balloon, acting like I'm all that. You know what I'm saying? So being able to do that, I can get my little shows, pack a little 600 people in, do my thing. But when I'm with my group, we get 10,000,
10,000 more. Y'all headlining the Rock the Bells this year, right?
Yeah, we do. We know Rock the Bells. We started Rock the Bells about 10, 20, 30, 20 years ago.
You gonna say 30 years. You ain't shit ain't been around no 30 years.
20, 30 years ago. But, we've been around for a while, you know what I mean? Shout out to Gorilla Union and Chang and them, you know what I'm saying? So, the entity, we kept it going and kept it going. Shout out to LL who came up with the slogan Rock the Bells. And, man, just been around for a while, man.
Been around. Now, financially, you in good shape, or you gotta be out there working?
Why everybody always asks us that, man?
Because motherfuckers are curious. Like, how do you get the money?
It's like always sweating my pockets.
Yeah, I mean, because you want to see your heroes doing well.
Nah, first of all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't broke, and I ain't struggling. I'm from the streets, man, and I grinds. You know what I mean? I'm used to getting up 6 o'clock in the morning and getting out there and catching a rush.
Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying? So, far as grinding, even millionaires got to get up in the morning and still get that money. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep it turning, keep everything moving around. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like to really discuss my money because I don't like waving my financials in front of my fans and nothing like that. I'm not braggadocious like that. I'm just a raw, hardcore motherfucker, who just keeps it gritty and grimy. Man,
you got. I'm the same
it,
way, have to be. I'm the same way. I'm like that.
I could have $1 million on me. You wouldn't even know I had it on me.
Man, I could have $2 million on me. You wouldn't know.
That's right. Tell them that. That's right.
Man.
That's how I like it.
I could have a Bentley downstairs. You'll never see me get in it,
That's
but
right.
you would know it's mine.
It's there.
Okay,
That's how it's supposed to be, though.
That's what I'm saying. I just leave it double parked.
Yeah, because really all that other stuff brings about the element of dudes trying to get on you. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And where I'm from, you had to be low key because I'm too old to be out here blowing hammers and dudes, man. I mean, trying to get them dudes off me, getting in trouble and carrying ratchets and all that. You know what I'm saying? And getting caught up with guns and stuff. I did that when I was young. You know what I'm saying? So right now, telling my brothers, man, you come in the rap game, come in this game to get away from that crap. You know what I mean? You ain't come in the game to be trying to be gangster. You know what I'm saying? So
that's where a lot of dudes go wrong, though.
All the time.
All the time. You see them in trouble. They go into court. They go into jail.
Yeah, because you rocking shines. You got all this
shot,
jewelry
you're getting
on.
robbed.
Yeah, because you bringing all that element to you with your jewelry on and all that and showing off. You know what I mean? I got my little watch on, But as soon as I go downstairs, Batman. You can't even see.
You can't even see it. Man, Matt in St. Louis. Go ahead. Say what up to you guys from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Hey, what's good, man?
Peace.
I've been listening to You God from the Wu-Tang Clan since, like, day one, man. I mean, he keeps it real. I mean, he does shit with Cool Keith. He's like, well, I got the new album. This shit is just hardcore, man. And all these little faggot rappers, I can't stand that shit.
Don't worry about that, man.
Yeah, man.
Sexual preferences is preference, man. Don't care about all that, bruh. It doesn't matter about that. You know what I'm saying? What matters is he a good person? You know what I'm saying? And that's all that really matters, man.
All right, Matt. Yeah, Matt. What are you talking about, man? Dave, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Okay, what's your question for you guy?
My question for you guys is, since the Wu-Tang Clan has been broken up.
We ain't broken up, bro. We ain't broken up. We just came over 2.5 months.
You know what I mean? Like, y'all, y'all doing your own projects and stuff. When y'all plan on getting back together and coming out with something nasty?
What an album.
Well, we right now, we slowly but surely chiseling and then sneaking up on you right now, believe it or not. You know what I mean? We done recorded about, no lie, probably about 30 songs. And we like to record a lot, you know what I mean, just to pick out the best fruit off the tree, you know what I mean? So we gonna sneak up on y'all real easy, man. You know what I'm saying? As soon as right now I can't tell you how we moving, but trust me, it's in the oven. All
right, we got one. Is it Mile or Mike?
Mile.
Mile, what up, family? He's in Tennessee. Say what up to you guys.
What up, Sway? What up, Heather B?
Good morning.
What's good?
Hey.
Peace.
Yo, you guys, what's up, man?
How you doing, my G? What's going on, Pippin?
I'm good, dog. I've been following y'all for a minute, man, and y'all been doing y'all thing for a long time, man. Big ups to y'all. But I had a question, man, about that whole Drake song, man, about that Wu-Tang Forever, man. How y'all really feel about that? Like, because the song don't have anything to do with what y'all doing.
Well, well, right now everybody's, our fans is on some. Then his fans is on some. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, politically, it's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because keeping our name out there, keeping the flag flying.
Yeah, man.
And one thing you got to respect about the situation, my G, out of all the stuff we done paved the way for, he the only rapper that ever shouted us out, my G. And paid homage to us.
Hey, Miles, you got to look at it like this, because Drake got a lot of millions of new fans that weren't even born. When
right.
Wu-Tang was putting out albums early on. Mm-hmm. And now because he made this song, they're online, they're Googling them. They want to know who Wu-Tang Clan is, what it's all about. And guess what? When they come across that Wu-Tang music, I guarantee you he's going to convert his fans into Wu-Tang fans as well.
And vice versa.
I salute him for that song,
That's
man.
right. I salute
all right. You see what we saying, Mal?
No doubt. I got y'all, man. Y'all have a good day, man.
You too. All right, 21 minutes into the hour. We got special guest. You guys joined us. Keynote Speakers album. Make sure you pick that up. You got from the Wu-Tang Clan. Tracy G, what you got?
So yesterday we spoke about the big rumble on Twitter, and that was between Rihanna and Tiana Taylor. They had a really crazy beef that spilled out on the digital world. Now, Rihanna, she's gone ahead and deleted her tweets. She hasn't made any public statements on Instagram either. But Tiana, because she has to up her stature a bit, she went ahead and she did an interview and she spoke about what went down.
I mean, no, I just think that her fans allow and they condone her behavior, and she does this to everybody. It's not always fun and games all the time. You understand what I'm saying? You do it, you get away with it. You tried me, you clapped and I clapped back. That's what that was. You understand what I'm saying? You didn't think that it would go as far as it did, but you can't do that to everybody. Sometimes you're going to bark up the wrong tree.
Keep in mind, we're talking about a Twitter interaction.
Jesus.
You clap, I clap back.
That went from 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds.
I mean, we're talking about tweets. Yeah, I
see nothing but titties flying right now.
You like that?
I love that shit.
Rock the body. All right.
I love that shit.
Damn. So Rihanna erased hers, and don't you feel? I feel silly when I talk about this stuff.
A little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Who you think can get her? I think Rihanna might get her though, man.
You think so? A knuckle game?
I think Rihanna knuckle game might be a little.
It might be nice.
It might be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tiana Taylor though, she be doing like push-ups and whatnot. Her bicep game is kind of crazy. But I feel like Rihanna is the type of person where you push her, you feel like you knocked her down, and then she'll jump up and
she might cut you. She might cut you. Yeah.
Tear you apart.
Yeah, I think so.
What you think, Heather?
I don't know and I don't care.
All right, so Chris Brown, he's on the cover of Jet magazine, and he made a really polarizing statement because he was basically talking about how the media picks on him, he's singled out, blah, 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 he's polarized, blah, blah, blah. And no, I'm sorry, he's ostracized. And then he made a polarizing quote that went, "No disrespect because I'm a fan, but nobody brings up the fact that Jay-Z stabbed somebody and sold drugs. He gets a pass." Now, Wendy Williams, that made her feel some type of way. So she used the platform, which is her show, to basically roast him. And this is what she had to say.
Whatever happened to that cute young man that used to dance for the Doublemint gum? Whatever happened to him? Now, I get it, all boys grow up, a boy grows into a man, but you have grown, you look like a junkie. Now, that's what I'm gonna say. You got those nasty tattoos, you're way too skinny. You know, you don't seem to have respect for much at all. You know, you beat the stew out of Rihanna, and you're with that coochie crayon right now. You know, I gotta tell you something. If you made better, you know, Rihanna is good, but the Rihanna that she's become is, to me, a little too edgy if you're looking to change around your image and you want to be treated the way Jay-Z is. Why don't you go out with a nice girl named Mallory?
Yeah. And then she ended all of that by basically telling Chris, don't come for me on Twitter. But Chris, you know, he went the other way, did hop on Twitter, and he put a hashtag that said, "No words for ugly turds."
Wow. Wendy is an old friend of mine, too.
Yep.
I knew Wendy since I was like 16 years old. And Chris, don't mess with Wendy. She will whip your ass.
Yeah, that's not a
statement. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Wendy will win that battle, hands down.
Somebody, you know what it is?
I seen her rumble on the streets a couple of times.
And it's all, and she doesn't really do that as much as she would like on the radio back in the day.
Right.
But like if you give her the lane to do that, and she feels justified, in this case she is. You know what the problem is though? Chris needs, in my opinion, because the decisions he are making on that Twitter, in my opinion, because I like Chris, that's the homie.
Yeah, he homie.
Yeah, but these decisions on Twitter are just not the smartest ones, in my opinion. He needs the right people around him that he could listen to tell him, "Hey, man, you could feel that way, but don't put it on Twitter."
Right.
Yeah, he needs some OG guidance.
He needs some OG guidance, in my opinion. But you would have to really humble yourself after all that money, all that fame, all that recognition to be able to sit down. Like you said, you guys here from the Wu-Tang Clan, you do a lot of things to keep you grounded.
Got to.
You got to have things and people around you that keep you grounded.
Yeah, because you can hyperextend yourself and hurt yourself.
Yeah, in this case,
you might be going in the wrong place, wrong way, Chris.
It's okay, man. It's all right to bow out.
Yes, it is.
All right?
Absolutely.
All right, what else you got?
All right, you guys know the old saying, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, right? Yeah. Well, someone took that to the extreme. This is Lindsay Lohan's estranged half-sister. She's never met her. Her name is Ashley Horn. She's 18 years old. But Ashley decided it would be a good idea to spend $25,000 on plastic surgery just to look like Lindsay. And she said this in Touch Weekly. There are actually real quotes. She said, "My goal was to look like Lindsay in her good days when she was around 18, 19 years old." Because basically she's hoping to launch her own Hollywood career. Damn. So she had 5 procedures done all up in her face. And then she concluded in saying, "I'm hotter than Lindsay. I have no problem saying that." And she doesn't want to meet her. She says how she's not been a part of the family and whatnot, and how she doesn't have any plans of forging a relationship with Lindsay. "I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I like being a responsible person. I just want to look like her."
You ever see that movie, Single White Female? You remember that?
Yes,
I do. When the roommate started doing everything that the other roommate was doing?
That was weird.
That was weird, right?
Yeah.
But you're from the Wu-Tang Clan, man. I remember there was a time when you couldn't tell your fans apart from the group members. Right? I know.
This is spooky, man. Spooky.
You've seen that, right?
Yes.
Like, you've been places, like, what countries have you gone to where people, like, really...
I seen people with tattoos on their face, my G, like the whole W on their face, like this. This is amazing. I had to go. I seen so many Wu tattoos, I had to go out and get me one. I felt bad.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you didn't even have one yourself?
Not even had one. But as far as, like, mimicry and all that, what she going through right now, oh man, that's another level of weird right there.
Yeah.
Whose kid is this? How do you don't see somebody in 18 years? Is the mother's kid or the father's kid?
The father. He was cheating on her mother, Dina.
Oh gosh.
Oh, well,
Lindsay found out in an interview when someone brought it up as a question.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Thank you, Tracy G. We got Weezy on the line for Portland. What do you want to say, Weezy?
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Peace.
First and foremost,
first and foremost, I just want to give a shout out to you guys and the Wu-Tang Clan.
Peace, my G. How you doing, man?
Thank you for all the music that y'all done. I mean, y'all kept it real. And I got one question. Are y'all still tied to like Killer Army?
No.
No. So no affiliation with Killer Army?
Nope.
All right.
He didn't want to accept no for an answer. Yo, you got, man. First of all, round of applause for you guys getting up, coming fresh off the plane.
Killer Army.
Keep No Speaker is the album, man. Make sure y'all pick that up. And according to you guys, there's been some stew cooking in the laboratory,
right?
In the form of a Wu-Tang album.
Shouts out to RZA.
You actually recorded some tracks for this album.
Yes, we did. We recording. We was on the road recording. We was out there recording. We had to do the remix for the Drake joint, even though that was I had to do a 15-minute dart. I had to put in a Pop-Tart dart.
Really?
Put in the toaster.
Boom, 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 just like that?
Yeah, because we only had 2 hours in the studio. And I was late.
Is the remix, who's all on the remix?
Well, when I left, it was me, Kappa, Meth, and Master Killer. That's the last ones.
And is Drake on it? Is he gonna get on?
Drake was on it. Drake was already on it. And I was listening to it. I heard it. I was like, oh shit. So I had to get on it, and I really couldn't. I really wanted them, marry the track. You know, make love to the track, squeeze the track.
You bang it out.
I wanted to absorb it first before I wrote to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And boing me out. But I didn't get a chance, so I had to write it fast, 15 minutes, bang,
boom, boom.
That's it.
All right. So have y'all talked about? Has there been conversation about performing with Drake? Y'all, I would love to see y'all at that OVO fest that he does.
Well, it's like the direction is heading in that direction, my G. You know what I'm saying? Because we pack stadiums and he packs stadiums.
Yeah.
And that'd be a beautiful thing.
That's what's up, man. Yo, you guys, thanks for coming through, brother.
Thank you for having me.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.